And good morning from Discover Real Estate. This is Natalie. I've hiked up the top of my hill. I just came back from Managua yesterday. There's the statue of Jesus behind me, protecting me, guarding over me. Came back from Managua. I had another doctor appointment for my breast cancer. So if you don't know, I do have a lump in my left breast that we found on November 3rd. Around November 10th or 12th, I got a biopsy. I got the results back the day before Thanksgiving. So for Thanksgiving, and in the meantime, I had started kind of a vegan diet, not full on vegan, but I was doing a lot of things to gear myself up that, hey, this could be breast cancer and I might need to really change my lifestyle. So that's what I did. I started drinking kale smoothies and kind of eliminating bad things from my diet. Alcohol, only had a little bit. But Thanksgiving Day was the start of my full-on vegan diet. So I only had a couple bites of turkey Thanksgiving and a little bit of pie, none of the crust, and a lot of vegetables, and some champagne. But then that evening and the next day, full-on vegan diet, mostly raw, a little bit of cooked food. Yesterday, I found a great restaurant in Managua that is vegetarian and vegan, and so they had some fabulous lentils and some cooked vegetables and brown rice with parsley that I just enjoyed greatly. So, and I'll share the video of that from the vegan vegetarian restaurant in Managua that I found, that it was amazing. But I had a second ultrasound done on Tuesday, so 1 month later, and my lump is just a little bit smaller. It's not larger. So that is super important, that the lump has not gotten bigger. It has gotten just a tiny bit smaller. And I will continue with my raw vegan diet with just a little bit of cooked food here and there now and then, and see what happens. So I make a big smoothie every morning full of broccoli and sprouts and flaxseed and maca and moringa and ginger and soy, actually, and vegan protein. So soy is good for you. I used to avoid soy, but I've learned since, with all the studying I've been doing for this, that soy is not as bad as we thought. So it actually helps you. So I'm feeling good. My energy is great. I hiked right up my favorite hill today, no problem at all. I'm giving you this update. I have some more blood work coming up in the next weeks, and then I meet with a surgeon on, I think, the 11th of January. So hopefully by that time the tumor has shrunk even more, and I can convince them to just let me continue with my raw vegan diet and see what happens. Or we might opt to get it out. But the good news the oncologist gave me yesterday was that it is small. We found it in time, and I wouldn't need chemotherapy, most likely, she said. So as long as I keep up with my raw vegan diet and keep this tumor under control and hopefully shrinking, I can have it removed without going through chemo or radiation or any of the other harmful things they do to women these days, when all you have to really do is change your diet. So looking forward to my journey. I'm going to lose some weight. The oncologist yesterday told me I need to lose more weight, which I've always struggled my entire life with my weight. I yo-yo up and down 20 pounds. So, but now I've got more reasons to lose more. I've dropped 3 pounds since I started the raw vegan diet, and I need to drop another 20 at least. So, but life is good. I feel I have a sense of relief now. For a while I was a little worried, but right now I have a sense of relief. So I'm feeling much better about life. And I'm still here and will always be here. I've hired people in my office to help me so I can take the time off that I need to take off to take care of myself. So that's why I've hired Randy and I hired Greg. And I've got Fernando that I hired several months ago. So between the three of them, I can go to Managua when I need to. I can take off. I might go to Tijuana, Mexico, to a clinic there that does all natural treatments. So I'm going to take care of myself. And that's the most important thing to do right now. Okay, call me crazy, but I believe in omens. So I think this little rainbow when I got back from my walk across the street from my office is a good omen. It's actually a double rainbow. Can you see? To the left is another very faint rainbow. So I got Cancer B. I love my life. Come join me.